I think that's why I like y'all personally. Because
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Right now, I'm getting ready to let y'all hear
this was
the Love After Lockup with Monique interview. Listen.
this is real as it's gonna get. I didn't ask my. I don't even talk to Monique like that. And last time I talked to Monique, I was pissed off with Monique on the phone. So stop it. But we people. So stop this shit right now. Oh yeah, she gone. But stop that shit about I'm making the shit up. Look, nigga, that's on my dead daughter. I don't make shit up. That's on my child that's tattooed on my chest. Why the fuck would I get up here and make anything up? Stop it. Did you say the apology was fake? Oh, that apology was fake. I don't know, but I hope that everything can work out. But I'm gonna tell you this much: I'm gonna stay on Team Elizabeth until I see some real shit going on. Period. I hope Monique met what she just said, that she apologized about that, and they can be able to talk to each other and get an understanding, because this shit is messy, and y'all like the mess. But I'm just reporting on it. And did you see me smiling and point of time up here like it's a fucking joke? It's entertainment. No, because I can feel that. I just hope that Elizabeth and Monique and the sisters can take down their pictures and they all get this shit happen. Saying here we go. Let me bring it up.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I did not want to bring you up.
I know.
Yeah, seriously, and I'm glad that they was able to.
No, Gio, that was
it
fake.
shows you something that they was able to sit up here and talk on the same platform.
Gio, okay,
that shit made me feel good.
Okay, and you know why? You know why, my Christian brother? Because you have a big part. But let me explain something to you. When someone starts an apology with "if I," that's not a real apology. Okay, Monique, the whole entire time while she was on there, kept playing the victim. There was nothing she said that she was like, "I will take accountability for that. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that." Everything was everyone else's fault but hers. At the end of the day, the reason why she made sure that she called randomly on live is because you care to ask her legit questions.
No. I asked her so many questions.
But she wasn't answering. She was here's the thing.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Interrupting you. Ask wifey, no. Wifey was there. That's why wifey kept asking her questions. She's like, I don't want to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. My wife was texting me the questions to ask her. So yeah.
So did she answer them? Did she answer them?
She didn't answer a lot of questions.
Exactly. But you know why, Gio? You know why? Because she know at the end of the day, you are a man that is still respectful towards women. At the end of the day, she knew what she was doing. She knew that when she contacted you, that you was not going to go off on her like a woman would.
But whoever said, Chris, do you think this shit was fake and made up? Like,
what was fake and made up? The apology?
You're talking about the apology? This live was just fake. This live was this shit just happened. This wasn't fake.
No, here's the thing. You know why? Because this is one thing Elizabeth said.
Somebody said Gio applied pressure. I believe it.
I know that Elizabeth.
I'm listening.
Okay, I know Elizabeth was going in and out, but Elizabeth was pretty much saying until you can hold yourself accountable for the stuff that you did, until you can stop playing victim and really like get to the real meat of everything, we can't make peace. And that's the thing. I've had beefs like this where I don't really know where it stemmed from, or it stemmed from something very petty. But at the end of the day, the person who keeps playing the victim, you can't ever get anything resolved if they're not willing to admit some of the petty bullshit that they did.
I believe.
And she refuses to admit anything. She just kept saying everything that you asked, she kept going the other way. And furthermore, let's start off in the beginning when she kept saying that Elizabeth was saying that she beat up that Derek beat up that girl. Elizabeth
on my phone because I gotta get ready to take my son. I'm gonna come be here on my phone. Keep talking, man.
Okay, Elizabeth didn't say that. What Elizabeth said was what county he was in, where he got arrested, or where he was when he got arrested. What she said was that's where that white girl lives. That's what she said.
Yep, she did say that.
She didn't say, oh, he probably whooped her ass. She said, oh, that's where that white girl lives. You know where that white girl lives, right? She was like, I don't know, but I know that's where that white girl lives. She did not say anything straight up about him beating up that white girl. She's lying. That's why I'm like, she literally hears what she wants to hear based off of her wanting to play victim.
She sure do.
Because Elizabeth, I was like, Elizabeth didn't even say that. Elizabeth didn't say that. Elizabeth said where he got arrested, that's in the proximity. That's the area where that white girl lives. So she just was like, wait a minute, what he doing over there? That's where that white girl is. So she was just like, I don't know. Because at the time, she didn't know what he got arrested for. She was finding out the information just as quick as we was finding out the information. She was online when she found out. And she was speaking to Darren and Poo Poo about what happened. Because she didn't know what happened. She was out of town. So that's why I'm like, everything is everyone else's fault but Monique. She didn't want me coming up there, baby. Because I would have checked every situation she said. She would have checked every single situation she said. And I would have held her accountable. Because if you're that secure within yourself, baby girl, you keep saying, but y'all fat shaming me. Y'all talking about me without makeup, baby. If you fat and you proud and you feel like you're beautiful, you don't give a damn what anyone says about you. You don't care. At the end of the day, you will come back with a great read and say, so what? I'm fat. So what? I look like this. But guess what? I got this. I got that. That's not secure. And that's why she's getting upset when we showing pictures of her or saying that she's fat because she really don't like who she is. That's why she got a man like Derek who's using her and going back and forth. The thing is, she needs to realize her own man is the one who starts causing all of this chaos between her and Elizabeth and Poo Poo and everyone else. He is the common denominator. But instead of checking him, she better stop. Like she did not want it with me. She knew I was gonna come for her ass. Straight up.
Real quick.
She wanted to imply that she don't want to report your YouTube. Why are you that so petty that because people have an opinion about you and people are bringing up your name, giving you still some attention, you will report people's pages? Like, what kind of woman are you?
You're on a TV show that you wanted to get on.
Thank you.
What sense does that make?
Why you signed up?
And then like
That's what I
people are
just asked
negative.
you. You didn't like this. Why'd you sign up?
Why not? Why'd you sign up? I don't understand that. Well, y'all in our business, honey, you posting on the internet, y'all doing live, then get on the internet.
Makeup, this is without lipstick, nothing, no filter, nothing. This is her natural. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said I'm confused. Well, I don't know. You know what? We finna move on. It's sitting up on my screen a little bit too long. Now, the next topic we're gonna go to is this one. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next topic. I was just reading a comment down there. That mug it wasn't even nothing about the picture though. I was just looking at a comment down there. That mug had me in tears a little bit. I ain't gonna even laugh at it, but it was nothing even about the picture though. It was something else I was thinking about. I'm just laughing off of something else I'm thinking about. Monique, you know what I'm saying?
Just listen up close, and I'd like to take a minute to give a shout out to Gio Malik because he is the one that actually did the interview with Monique Robinson. But what you're going to hear is you're going to hear Monique and Robinson come on the panel live together. So stay tuned and listen.
3, 2, 1. That looks nothing like you. I'm to be honest. That like what I have seen from you, that don't look like the Monique that we know, that I know. That don't. But let me go to the next one. Now this is, I think, the reason why she took this shot. You can clown me all you want. You can talk about I ain't got no hairline. You can talk about me all day. You know what I'm saying? Like you. But shit, at least I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm true with it. I ain't going to get one of them breasty hairlines like Derek did. You feel me? I ain't gonna do that. You feel me? I think that's bad. You gotta go fake your hairline. Like I ain't faking my hairline. Shit, I embraced it. Shit, I know my shit look like over the rainbow. You hear me? I know what's going on up here. Y'all gotta quit being fake on TV because Derek, we gotta see you next without that stuff they sprayed, that little stuff they had sprayed on you, boy. That up to my this hair, I know his hairline was bad. They say this man came with a full hairline with a tape in there, and I'm like, bro, stop it. Man, your shit is gone. But you know what? It's these guys out here nowadays. Derek, we got to see you next. We got to see how the way you look without that stuff they spray on your head when you go to sleep. I think we did see Derek though when he first came out. We did see the hairline pushed back, but shit, it ain't pushed back no more. Mysteriously, he ain't gonna get no hair surgery, growth, or none of that stuff going. If people be faking it, be you. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Be beautiful. Be yourself. But let's go to the next one. Hold on, real quick. I thought saying this cat ain't in the building. I don't know, I'm tripping, bro. Oh no, her profile ain't down there. But look, I'm gonna say this right here. Here we go. Now, this is Monique on her weight loss journey. I think the reason why she took this picture was for her weight loss journey. So if she's doing that, shout out to her. I hope she do something good with herself. But yeah, this is her right now, and this is how she look right now as we speak. Like this is a couple days ago. I think this is like yesterday or something like that. Yeah, but she took the full body pic, and I think she about to start her weight loss journey. This is what I'm getting from this picture.
I like you and Derek.
Like
I'm the kill.
Here you go. Here go Monique live on the panel.
Off the phone on a good note. The very next day, you get on your channel, you get to talking crazy. For what?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you why. For what? Because when I got off the phone with you, I asked you, "Was we cool?" You was like, "I don't know. Don't tell me nothing like that." Because I'm gonna take it as you don't give a fuck. Like you like fuck him. Like I was like, damn, I apologize to you all types of shit, and then you gonna be like, oh, what happened? Like now you acting like
no. When I said I don't know, I was laughing when I said it. I'm like, okay, we'll see. I even unblocked you. Did all of that.
You unblocked me. You sure about that? Hold on,
I unblocked you, and then I blocked you again. The very next day.
You can't unblock me, then block me again.
No, I unblocked you, and the very next day, you started talking crazy again. So I'm just like, okay, this dude is just kind of, I'm kind of done. I'm kind of over it. Like, I talked to you on the phone. We talked on the phone for a good little minute.
Yeah, we talked, but you had to have somebody else. Like, this is what I didn't get.
I didn't have nobody do nothing. They came to me, as you said. When you spoke to whoever you spoke to on the phone,
yeah, we ain't got to bring up no names.
Exactly. I was asleep. That person texted me like, okay, I guess y'all was on the phone for a little minute. I woke up, saw her text. She was like, I'm going to put you on. I'm like, okay, cool. Got on the line.
But see, this is the problem I have. When I talked to you, that in the conversation, I even text that person. I said, man, that I felt like I was getting attacked. Like, know me, that's how I felt. Because
I didn't attack you. I was clearing up a lot of things. Like, okay, that video that was put out with Derek saying that I was mad that Derek was unalive with his sisters. I was not mad about that. Me and Derek, we was arguing about something totally different. Me and Derek was arguing about something else.
Yeah, I did not care. When I dropped
I did not care that he was over his sister's house on live with his sisters. I did not care about that. And I got on Derek. I said, Derek, why would you sit up there and lie to your sister and tell her that that's why me and you was arguing on the phone?
But see, this is what you failed to realize, though. You get mad at me and blame me for everything on YouTube when I'm telling you I'm not the only person like this shit that I'm reporting today. This didn't come from me. Half of this shit came from you and Elizabeth on me and other bloggers. I'm just reporting what happened and I talk my shit. You can't get mad at me for talking.
I probably get knocked out because Derek keep calling me. But you only report negative things.
Like that's what I gotta do. Everybody want to see the negative shit, and I record the positive shit too. Watch this. I do. Okay, you want to know how I know you're lying? This is how I know you're lying. Didn't I just post you and Derek getting engaged, and I posted good pictures on my community wall? You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Go back and look. Y'all got over 100 and something likes on that shit on my community. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, because I do appreciate the good shit. But then when I got off the phone, I was like, man, that shit brushed me the wrong way.
How did it brush you the wrong way?
It brushed me the wrong way.
We squashed a lot of shit. You apologized, and that was it. I was cool once you got off the phone. Unblocked you. Okay, whatever. It is what it is.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. Look, watch this. Wait a second, because this is before Jerry Springer had passed away. I posted you and Derek. Oh, here we go. Derek and Monique with a meet and greet. That's 38. Hold on. I posted it.
maybe somebody had deleted it.
No, ain't nobody delete shit, baby. Go sit down somewhere.
But Dad, she needs her like work charger.
Oh, honey, get this work charger.
Oh, and then not only that, after we got off the phone, you told me, you said, oh, this conversation gonna stay between us. I don't even talk to Elizabeth. This is the other. The very next day, she online was talking about what was talked about on the phone. You made it seem like we trying to keep other people from working with her or whatever, and we didn't even really talk about her.
But look here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did see y'all talking about her.
You made it something that it wasn't, because you already know. I didn't badmouth Elizabeth when I talked to you on the phone.
Was that videos? We're not gonna talk about that.
Right.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Right. Because you already know.
We're gonna state the facts, though. We're gonna state the facts that what I have been seeing. Hold on, I'm trying to find this thing.
I asked you. I said you on this hate train with Monique and Derek.
Damn, here it go. I did post. It's in my shorts.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I posted that ring and everything. I posted that. That's my shorts. I posted. You talking about I don't post nothing good or positive? This whole post that shit got 4.2K views. So you can't say I don't post positive shit. This ain't a hate channel.
It is a hate channel. No, because like I said, you don't.
We state the obvious over here. We state the obvious. That's
you don't state the obvious or anything, because like I said, when I told you on the phone, I said it's a lot of things that Elizabeth lied about, and you didn't clear that shit up. Like she said, let me talk. Like she said, she was going around when Derek got arrested. She was going around lying, talking about he was in a county with some white girl, beat up some white girl, or whatever the case may be. When the facts came out that it was a charge that happened when he was incarcerated, you didn't get on your YouTube channel and say, Elizabeth, why was Elizabeth lying on this man?
No,
why would Elizabeth say that about her own brother? You didn't clear that up.
I did clear it up.
You didn't clear it up. You didn't say Elizabeth lied.
I don't say Elizabeth lied, because Elizabeth wasn't the first person that came out and said in the
Elizabeth definitely was. The minute that it got out that Derek was locked up, the first thing she didn't call my phone. She didn't call his phone. She didn't call nobody trying to figure out what's going on, why Derek locked up. The first thing she did was get on live, laughing and shit about her brother being locked up. Wasn't nobody trying to go buy him out. Wasn't nobody trying to do nothing. She on the internet laughing about him.
Everything she was saying, but she did say this. She said
it wasn't a fact. She said he beat up a white girl. She said he beat up a white girl. That wasn't fact.
She said this. This is what she said. She said he might have had did something to that white girl. I don't know. This is. I watched the whole life. I got it on my shit. She was like, she might have did that. I don't know what he did. But then also she said this. She said, if my brother need me to come down there and bail him out or get him out, I will. But you already did that. You beat him to the
But she didn't know that. She didn't know that.
The world knew that.
The world knew he was locked up. The world knew he was locked up. And it was rumored that he beat up some white girl, because Elizabeth, his sister, was going around saying that.
But Elizabeth said she don't know. She kept saying, I don't know.
No, she didn't.
She said, maybe he might have beat up the girl.
She said, you remember, she was on the live with Adriana too, talking about, oh, you remember that white girl, the white girl, this is and the other, when he called her or whatever, they was out in that white county, or I don't know what he's doing in Lorraine County, and this is and the other, he beat up that white girl. You
gotta remember, Monique, I have the receipts. I got all this shit on my
Please.
I got everything on the live. She said he might have did that. But I don't know. She said, I don't know.
But who will sit up there and put out something that they don't even know it's for a fact? Is what I'm saying. But you didn't clear it up.
You say a lot of shit like how you say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I say a lot of shit. Everybody say a lot of shit. Let's just get real. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 100.
The point of me saying that was you sit up here and make it seem like, Elizabeth tell you the truth about a lot of things. She don't lie. She real about everything. She wasn't telling the truth about that. And you did not go on your platform and clear that up.
Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Look, I already told you, I don't have to get up here and be like, oh, this person said this was wrong. Because half the time, to be honest with you, if nobody didn't fact check it out the door, if you ain't came out and fact check, if Derek ain't came out and fact checked it through the door, I already told you this.
You reported it when the facts wasn't even out yet. Derek inboxed you the paperwork. Derek inboxed you the paperwork afterwards.
I'm gonna tell you the crazy part. But I've been knew about it before he inboxed me. That's the crazy part. Because I told you the blogger who put it out first. I told you the blogger who put it out first. That's not. We ain't got to say no names unless you want to say names. That's on you. But I'm not gonna be like, no, I didn't say that. I'm gonna say, yeah, I did say it on me. But I'm gonna say this. I told you from the jump. If nobody is clocking Elizabeth and she coming out back to back with receipts, and then the mug shots of her up on her shit, you ain't clocking your sisters about that, and then this other shit.
Again, they wrong. They wrong.
It don't matter. They wrong. But how can you tell me to go?
When was the last time I ever mentioned Elizabeth or Brianna on my page? I don't talk about them. I don't care to talk about them. You sit up here talking about my sisters. They own.
You talked about them on the show.
Wrong.
You just
talked about the show. That shit was 6 months ago. Who cares? I'm not talking about them today. I'm not talking about the fact. I don't post about them. I don't talk about them.
You just was talking about them in a lie that I just posted about you.
What lie was I talking about them on?
Let me show you this shit.
That shit on my TikToks?
I'll be everywhere. I'm everywhere. You can't run from. I'm one of the people. I'm everywhere.
What I talked about on my TikTok was the video that Derek set up there and he laughed at him talking about.
But you did not post this. What was this post about? I'm gonna show you something. Look, I'm like the new Reddick on this motherfucker, so you can't get away. I have a job to obtain. So this is my job to clock everything through the door. You didn't post this. Hold on. That's your sister, Calandra. She writing about other stuff, and I did ask her a question, and she didn't answer that question.
Monique, Moneybag Monique is going hard on G. O'Malley. Seem like to me she catching them and calling them out in some lies. That is my opinion, and it is allegedly. But you continue to listen and get your own opinion.
That was the same day I dropped that interview.
You know, I was talking about Derek. Like when Derek Elizabeth asked Derek, what is Monique talking about on that post? Clear as day, Derek said, Monique's talking about me because we beefing right now. That's exactly what Derek said. That's why I dropped it. I was not talking about Elizabeth. I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't even watch the interview with her.
I think you did. Let's not even lie. I think you watched that interview. Now you can't tell me.
I'm telling you.
Say wrong that was in the interview.
I'm telling you to your face. I was talking about Derek, and like you said, Chris Nicole, or whoever she is, posted the video. She said, "What is your girlfriend posting about me?" He said, "She's talking about me." That's exactly what she said because I was talking about him.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this much. You haven't cleared anything up yet.
What is that to clear up? What is that to clear up? What is that to clear up?
With the Nisha thing, okay, so everything, this is what I'm gonna say.
First of all, I'm not gonna be talking about. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about somebody who Derek was dealing with when he was in prison. She is a non-factor. She always been a non-factor. She chose to come to the forefront and make herself relevant. Try to make herself relevant. She's not relevant in our relationship. We don't talk about her.
Okay, can I say this though?
What?
Can I say this? Watch this. So everything Elizabeth been saying is the same shit that Monique, the same shit that Nisha said during the interview. The same, and she said way more shit than that.
Didn't Nisha say she talked to all of their siblings, right?
She said yeah, she did from what she was understanding, but she know one of Derek's little brothers. She knows him. She know Chris.
I know Chris too.
Chris was in the bottom of my chat when I dropped that video and said she's speaking facts. I have that. You want me to go back and pull up the receipts because I go off of receipts. I don't go off of he say. You need to show me receipts.
Show your receipts of what?
Did I not tell you that?
Show your receipts of
I need
what?
receipts.
But didn't I tell you? Nisha sitting up here talking about she got a case or whatever, but she failed to mention how that case she tried to put on me 2 years ago was dismissed.
But that case is like we ain't gotta even bring up the case.
Like, come on now.
It's not
because it was a bunch of bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit ain't fully dismissed.
It's definitely fully dismissed because she tried to.
It's not. I'm gonna be honest.
Look like to me, G. O'Malley don't want that interview he did with Miss Nisha to be discredited. But right now, Monique is tearing that interview up, and it sounds like, for what Monique's saying, Nisha was telling a lot of lies. Keep listening.
Provided her not to do that.
That's how her lawyer came and passed her nothing because the case has been dismissed.
This woman got money. That's what you failed to realize, Monique. That woman got money. She got her own shit.
Who cares?
I care because I want to know the truth.
Anyways, I just wanted to come on say my little piece, and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. But I appreciate you coming up, and speaking your mind and saying what you gotta say. If anytime you feel like you want to always come up here and say something, because the video is not gonna stop. Like I told you, for the last.
I mean, that's fine. But you sit up here and we got on the phone.
I appreciate you.
Like it was something different.
No, it was no, because I thought it was something different until you switched up on me.
No, you switched it up on me.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop.
Right.
Stop it. I'm being honest. Like you sit up there on that phone. After I said, "Is we cool?" You said, "No." Stop acting like
I didn't.
cool.
You said no. We got off the phone. You said, "Is everything cool?" I said, "Yeah, we'll see." And you asked me
that right there.
You asked me to unblock you. I said, "Yeah, I'll unblock you." And
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You said, "I don't know about that yet."
I unblocked you though. I unblocked you though.
Block me or not? I don't. Like I told you, Monique. I don't be up on. I be at work outside of the shit. I don't be up on the Instagram all day, every day. I was like, soon as I said that shit, I got off that live. I was focused on my son boxing. I don't be back. Oh, let me go see what she unblocked me. Like you try to say, I be hating.
Right? Because you said I would love to talk to you. You said I would love to talk to you later. This and that. I said, okay, cool.
I said, give me your number. I would love to talk to you. That person had my number, could have reached out to you and gave you my number. But I said, please don't give me, because I got more shit to talk about after this, about somebody's number being leaked. But I don't know who leaked that person's number because it's inmates calling that woman phone right now. And since you're up here, matter of fact, this is what my next topic was going to be about this shit right here. My next topic was going to be about this. Somebody is leaking my number to the prisoners and I can't stop them from calling. This is just too much. I literally just bought 2 new phones. Fast.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that because I don't have Elizabeth's phone number. But I saw the comments under that video. I saw the comments under that video. People was like, "Oh, it got to be Monique and Derek, whatever." I don't care to leak Elizabeth's number. I don't have Elizabeth's phone number.
I wouldn't know if it was you or not. I'm not putting it out there.
Like Derek doesn't care either. Y'all should have. Elizabeth trying to make it seem like her brother got this whole big issue, and they don't.
They don't, because to be honest, when she was on the phone with Derek, you was mad about that she was on the phone with Derek.
No, I was not.
You literally
honestly, the attitude when I knew Derek was on live with his sisters, the only thing that I said to Derek, I said, "Derek, I said, why was you laughing when they cracked that fat joke?" He was like, "No, I wasn't laughing." He was like, "I was telling them, chill, be cool." That's
but what happened when y'all misgendered her?
What
this is how this shit started. Y'all misgendered her. You did personally. You misgendered her.
When we was beefing?
No, before when you first met her, before you even knew her, and you was like, "Who is this with Derek?" And
y'all don't be listening. Y'all don't be listening.
We heard everything. We be listening.
You're not even listening.
Mm-hmm.
So when Derek was incarcerated, he said, "My brother is gonna send me some money." This was before I even knew Elizabeth was a trans. This was before anything. He said, "My brother gonna send me some money, so you can put it on my books." I said, "Okay, cool." So when it came in, I'm thinking, okay, it was a woman with her titties out. I'm like, "Who is this?" I said, "Derek, you told me your brother was gonna send you some money." He was like, "The man," like it's a long story or whatever. He was like, "But that's my people, the same person." I said, "Okay, cool." Me being a woman, of course, I'm gonna investigate it. Yes.
But see, that's what I'm trying to see. What?
This was during the time where Derek, it was kind of like hard for him to accept at that time. So he probably didn't know like what her cash app picture was. He just said, "My brother." I didn't misgender her. That's what I was told.
But if you see that that's a woman, why would you say?
I didn't know. He never told me it was a transgender. He said it was my brother. I know his brother's trans.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, because you're not listening. You're trying to make it something that is not.
Okay, I'm listening.
If he tell me my brother finna send me some money, I'm gonna assume a brother. I know his brother Chris, Donnie. I know he got a brother on his daddy's side. But when a picture of a woman comes in, I'm gonna question it. Who is that? You told me your brother. I didn't know she was transgender at the time. He never even told me he had a transgender sister until the Cash App thing happened. So I
understand that somebody said, "Gio, what about the fat shaming?" I understand that, but at the same time, that fat shaming only came in when you misgendered her. That's facts.
You're not listening, Gio. I can't misgender anybody who I didn't know was a transgender. I cannot misgender anybody.
So you never knew about Elizabeth's situation. You never knew about that.
I never knew about it until the Cash App situation, and he explained it to me. I never knew she was a transgender beforehand. Derek always told me he had 2 sisters. Derek always told me he had 2 sisters. Ariana and a sister on his father's side. I never knew he had a transgender sister until the Cash App situation happened. That's what you're not understanding.
No, I think you knew.
How you gonna tell me?
Watch this. Let me ask you this. All right, when the second episode, actually, when he got out, what did you say in that car that they cut out? What did you say when you get actually outside of the car? What did you say outside of that car to Elizabeth? What did you say?
What are you talking about?
They cut it out. WeTV cut it out. Now you can speak about it because it's already been aired.
Well, when I said at least I got a pussy, are you talking about that part?
You misgendered her. That's
after she was calling me fat asses and all type of shit, ain't shit off of you. You disrespecting you too.
Monique,
what's wrong with you?
Going at her like, who was in this car? Who was in this car? And they cut a lot of that
I already knew it was them. We had a whole argument the night before. A whole lot of shit happened off camera. I already knew it was them.
So you mean to tell me, this is what I'm trying to figure out. You mean to tell me after all this shit, I be really trying to do this shit, but y'all, I even told you straight up on the phone, I was like, man, I want y'all to get together and actually do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I support y'all. You feel me? Like, I support y'all. But at the end of the day, this is what I was saying. What's the problem to you not trying to just be cool with Elizabeth?
I don't have a problem.
I think that Elizabeth can be cool with y'all. Y'all just don't want to be cool with Elizabeth.
Let me tell you something.
Your sisters got them pictures up on their motherfucking Instagram, and they ain't took them down. You ain't saying you're the older sister, right or wrong?
That don't have nothing to do with me.
No, right or wrong, ain't you the older sister?
I don't have a problem with none of them. I be around Derek's family. I be around Derek's family all the time. I be around his mother's side of the family, his father's side of the family. I was just
cut it out. Like, you need to tell your sister to take that picture down and man, y'all make shit cordial outside.
I was just around Ariana for Easter. It was.
I know. I heard that already.
But the people on the channel didn't hear it. I was just around Ariana for Easter.
We recorded it, Elizabeth. I mean Monique. We recorded it already, and it's up on my channel. It's literally on my channel. The video that you did is on my channel. So
I don't watch every single video that you make. I don't know. But again, you're trying to make it seem like I have an issue. I can be around them and it be cordial. It don't have to be an internet. It don't have to always be an issue with me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Why can't y'all handle this shit on the internet? Why is Elizabeth having to go on the internet and defend herself? For me.
Again, when was the last time I got on the internet and said anything negative about Elizabeth? Please tell me.
3 days ago.
Who?
3 days ago. I got the video right here. Hold on.
What did I say about Elizabeth 3 days ago?
Okay, here you go. Monique discussed future plans with Derek. You didn't say nothing about Monique in that 4 days ago. Why Monique stayed with Derek after he cheated? You didn't say nothing about Elizabeth in that video. Look, it's right here. Like, look,
again, what did I say about Elizabeth? Again, what did I say about Elizabeth in that video?
I don't know verbatim, but I know you brought up Elizabeth.
I did not bring up Elizabeth.
All the time.
Only thing I said after the whole engagement thing or whatever, thing I said was, if people want to expect to get invited to a wedding, respect. All I said was, if people want to get invited to the wedding, apologies need to happen. That's the only thing I said.
But what apologies need to happen? I think that you should apologize and your sister should take, because right now the damage has been done. Now let's just be, since we speaking about this, why did y'all dox her number and put it out on the internet?
Dox who number?
Elizabeth's number. And y'all remember the first time y'all literally put this woman's back page stuff all over the internet. That was wrong.
Why? What you talking about? This shit already on the internet. Her number was already on her ad. Y'all put 2 on 3. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all put 2 on 3. First of all, her phone number was already on her ad for the world to see. She put it out there herself. So what are you talking about?
No. She didn't.
If you look at those ads, her phone number is clear as day on there.
People might have knew. Hold on. Asked her why she. Hold on. What? This is why she want to come on your show. You've been asking her to come on for a while now, and all of a sudden I do an interview. She's on. That's what I'm trying.
No, the whole thing was I didn't get on because 1, I didn't even want to give you that, and number 2 is the show is over, so it's like we could talk about more things. Like I don't have to hold back. I can say what I want to say.
This shit is already on the internet. If it's already on the internet, you supposed to just automatically just come on and say something.
I don't feel the need to address.
I feel like it was needed to be.
I need to address everything that's about.
Monique, I told you personally. I said if it was me and somebody came at me This is why I stand with Elizabeth. I said, if it was somebody coming at me talking this shit about me, I don't give a fuck if I'm not on the internet or not.
I don't care for the most part. The only thing that I addressed with you when I was on the phone, okay, cool, I get it. People don't talk about me. People act like I didn't know I was fat before I got on TV. People could crack all the fat jokes that they want. I'm very secure in myself.
Hold on. Then you say that you don't. I remember hearing you say this months ago when you first on. You said, I don't care about people talking about how big I am. Just don't talk about my baby. Don't bring that up. And I defended you on that against Elizabeth in one of my earliest videos.
Right. But when I told you the issue that I had,
say that.
Right. And I said, the issue that I had with you, I don't know, my connection keep cutting out because Derek keep calling me. So I got to get off the phone real quick. But it was, the issue that I had was y'all sit up there and try to make it seem like I lied about having a baby and my baby died. And the way y'all was going so hard about my weight.
I hope you did it because you lie about a lot of stuff. That's all I said. I said, I hope you ain't lie about that. Because didn't I break it down?
How can I lie? Whatever the case may be, it is what it is.
I apologize about that, right or wrong?
You apologize about a lot of things, and then the next day you went back. I apologize
about two things only. I apologize about that video, and I apologize about the baby comment. That's it. Let's not.
But then the first thing you do when you get on here is you want to post my picture with me without no makeup, which I don't.
It's okay to have no makeup. What's wrong?
Which I don't care, but y'all trying to make it seem like sometimes.
Why don't you just live your natural beauty?
It's plenty of TikTokers, it's plenty of YouTubers that get on YouTube, do that makeup or whatever the case may be. But when I do it, it's all over the block. This is Monique looking out with her makeup. Who the fuck cares?
You are. Didn't I tell you this? I said you're a superstar. I love the Lockup, but you're not a celebrity. Didn't I say that on the phone? Did I not? Am I lying?
You said that, but y'all making it seem that way because everything that me and Derek do, say, or post is on your YouTube channel.
Y'all making it public. Y'all making this shit public. Y'all making it public, and everybody else is posting it. Y'all make it public, Monique.
No, but y'all make it like it's big news. The 20
it is big shit for us. I'm in the Lockup community. It's big news for me.
But look,
it's
since 20 weeks,
like it's big news for all of us.
Okay, but since the 20 weeks I've been on, people been asking me, go on, do they want to see me do my makeup on live or whatever, do a makeup tutorial or whatever. I decided to do that for my supporters, people that support me and who actually like me. And then it's people like you who are on this hate train for me and Derek. Y'all want to post it as a negative thing, like, oh, this is Monique look like without the filters, without the makeup.
But Monique, I told you, I don't hate you. I don't hate people. I don't hate nobody. I might dislike the shit you doing. What I heard, haven't I said this? See, my mama taught me that. She told me, if you dislike somebody, you can say what the fuck you want to say. But if you hate, don't say nothing. Keep your mouth shut. Be careful what you say. Hate is not a part of my vocabulary. Hate is not a word we use in my house. My kids can't even say that shit. That's like
don't you down another woman. Like, how does your wife feel? How does your wife feel about you down talking and talking bad about another black woman? How does your wife feel about that? Do you feel like it's okay for you to talk about my weight? To talk about my looks?
I'm gonna tell you right now how she feel about it. Babe, come here. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna let her speak it out her mouth. How she feel about it. Babe, can you please come here? No, you lucky she in a work meeting.
I ain't looking because of nothing. Because I want to know how she feels.
Ain't tripping about that. She ain't tripping on that.
Well, that's crazy. Because if Derek was to get on the internet and talk bad or negative about any woman, I would text his ass about it.
But he cheated. Like, hold on.
You a man at the end of the day. You don't out of all this shit that
my wife right here.
Why are you okay with a man treating you like this over and over again and you still take him back? We don't care about none of that other stuff.
That's my wife. Facts. That's my wife, and that's a black woman. That came from a black woman.
Is your wife Chris Nicole?
No, what the fuck? My wife. Chris Nicole is my friend. My wife ain't Chris Nicole. No, my wife is Cat Ann from the DMV. I'm gonna tell this shit out right now.
Treat her like this over and over again, and she's still accepting his rings and beers and wine. Why are you okay with him?
Again, y'all going off what y'all see on TV. I don't care at the end of the day.
You don't care about him shitting on you.
Y'all watching entertainment TV.
Hey, baby, have I ever cheated on you?
We gonna
watch this. Hold on, watch this. I keep my ring on my hand. I keep my ring on faithful.
Y'all, we gonna leave it at that. Y'all
It's a black
watching
woman.
TV.
Hold on, you say I be down as black women, but baby, have I ever cheated on you? On me? She walked away because she know she ain't got shit on me. Like
Derek cheated with all these women, these women, whatever. Why did none of these women come out again?
But you took it back.
Again.
Cut it out, man. Cause we not finna do
Come
this.
on now.
Elizabeth was right with what she was saying, and you don't want to state the fact that Elizabeth was right about a lot of shit that she was saying.
Okay.
Facts. We only was trying to look out for you to begin with, but then you want to turn on us talking about black women. Y'all made it seem like I make black women look bad. Why am I married to a black woman? You know how many black dudes out here that's not married to black women right now? I'm not one of them. My son is black. My son is black. I am married to a black woman because I love her. And that's what my mama has put up on me to the store to be with a woman like
so
her.
why do you get on your platform and down talk a black woman?
I talk more than just black women. I talk, and hold on, watch this. I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
I'm talking about as far as
I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
You don't get on here and be like,
Monique, I'm gonna give you a perfect example.
You don't say nothing.
Hey, everybody in the chat, put a one in the chat. If I ever dogged out what's her girl that was with Deontay? I dogged a lot of white women out on this channel. The Destiny, Lindsay. Let's not and Lindsay, watch my channel. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Lindsay. I dogged Lindsay out for a whole damn near 3 seasons. 3 seasons. So let's not put it as a race card. Because I love
a race card. I'm just saying,
like, no.
As a black man, I don't see like real black men just really dogging black women like this. I don't see that often.
Stop it. They do worse than what I'm doing.
I don't see
They do worse than what I'm doing. A lot of black guys will tell you straight up, they don't even like dating black women. I go against shit like that.
Any black man that's in my inbox or who I meet out on the streets in person, they always show me nothing but love.
Huh? That's because they
always show me love.
That's because they ass kissing you. I don't ass kiss nobody. I don't ass kiss none of these people. I don't even ass kiss celebrities. And I see celebrities every day. I don't ass kiss them. I told you this, Monique. I told you this. Look, was you just down at the casino chasing Derek? You stole his money and his phone. That's what Elizabeth wrote. Allegedly.
First of all, no, I didn't.
Why you laughing? Hold on.
No, this is what happened. Because what Derek do, I told him, I said, stop getting on the phone, telling your family this shit. I said, because what they do, they run to the internet like it's funny. What happened was, I went to the casino to get Derek, right? Oh, I didn't get him. I went to go get the car. So I was like 10 minutes away. So I was messing with him. Derek was like, I was supposed to be on my way back. I told him, I said, I'm on my way to Chicago. So he was like, stop playing woo-woo. So he was calling me. I wasn't answering the phone. I was literally right around the corner. He was like, man, why you do that? I was panicking and shit. I said, you know I'm not going to leave you. So Brianna called him. So he was like, so nah, she was just playing. She was just playing. She right here. It was a joke. That fast, he called his sister. Because he was like, I said, why she call your sister for? He was like, I was calling her to pick me up. I thought she left me stranded. So it was a whole joke. Literally 5 minutes, I was literally around the corner. So that's why I say, like, why would you call your sister? Because you know they run to the internet with every.
But I want to say this would be a joke if it was on the WeTV Productions.
First of all, I went to the casino. He gave me
anything to do with what she's doing.
He gave me his money. So how can I steal his money? When I went to get the car, he gave me the keys and his money. So how can I run off anything and he gave it to me?
Exactly. But see, this is what Elizabeth just said. Race don't have anything to do with she dodging a problem. Who is it? I'm not your problem. Elizabeth's not your problem. Who the person who you're with? The problem. Like you let him cheat. This is the problem. This is the problem for me. Yeah, and I like Derek. And I like you. I told you straight up I like you, but you made me dislike you as a person from what I talked to. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, damn, what the fuck I do to her to make her just hate me? I just report the news and shit. But you was from that conversation we had, and I talked to the person. I'm not gonna bring up no name, but I texted her. I said, man, I'm gonna tell you what I text that person the next day because they never responded to it. But I'm gonna tell you,
that person never told me anything.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what they never even responded to me at all. They never responded to me, but I'm gonna tell you what I told them because I don't have no problem with not biting my tongue. I just let people know. I say, yes, thank you for putting the conversation together, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not happy at all how the combo went left. When I was trying to be nice, I apologized to her, and she made it seem as if I was the only YouTuber talking about her, and she I said, you have deeper issues than that has nothing to do with me. And I'm gonna be real when I say this, that she talked to me and made me not like her. That's facts. Like, I liked you before that conversation we had on the phone.
I couldn't tell.
After that conversation we had on the phone, I was like, you know what, fuck her. That's I'm being honest with you.
But how can you
now see I can
how
change.
can you feel like that?
I can change because you know what I like? I like the fact you came up here and actually just saying some shit. So that make me even I can change my mind. I can like you because you
no, but Gio,
you saying your shit. You actually talking.
Gio, but how can you say that? And we cleared up a lot of shit. We was laughing on the phone, and we ended the phone on a good note.
But you wasn't laughing with me. You told me not to laugh.
Monique, you have a job?
Baby, go on, cut it out. But you told me it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? You told me this ain't funny. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and it caught me. I was literally in my kitchen right over here. Man, look, I'll move this green screen. I was literally right in my fucking kitchen, right over there. In my kitchen when you told me it's not funny. And that's another fact. I'm showing you where the fuck I live at.
Because
I was right in my kitchen.
Wasn't taking accountability. It seemed like you was.
I wasn't taking accountability. How?
I was saying to you. So I'm just like.
How was I not taking accountability? Monique, explain to me how was I not taking accountability?
Because you wasn't. Initially you wasn't, and then you apologized towards the end of the conversation.
I apologized at the beginning of the conversation. At the very beginning. At the very beginning of our conversation, I said, let me let you know. I said, Elizabeth, I said, Monique, let me tell you right now. I said, I apologize for if you feel some type of way, because the person who put you on the phone told me you was feeling some type of way. You was crying with her on the phone all night and all day. Facts. Did what that person told me. If you was crying on the phone with her, you was calling her all day because of the video I made.
Look,
then you brought the other person in it, and that made me look at her even funny. Now, shout out to the person name who started with a B, but the person whose name started with an I, I'm not fucking with you on me. Was y'all talking about Elizabeth on the phone?
Let me tell you something.
Let me talk.
Let
me
me
say this. I almost said the name. But with the person with the I,
let me say something, Gio. I don't watch your channel. Anytime that I see any clips that you say or listen, anytime I see that you say or do anything to me, it's being sent to my inbox. People inbox it to me. I'll watch like little snippets or whatever, and then I'll go on it and then I'll watch it. I don't just search your YouTube channel. Why did you block me
from the get-go though, Monique? Like, you was watching me. Everybody, you had been watching me. Like,
people were telling me stuff. To be honest with you, I didn't know people was doing recaps of the show. I wasn't watching it. I didn't care. Because to tell you the truth, when the show first came out, I had anxiety about it. I didn't go on YouTube. Like, I wasn't looking at the
shit that you just choose to go on. Like, if you didn't want to go on the show, why do it?
I didn't know it was going to be edited and portrayed the way that it was portrayed.
It was portrayed in your way. To be honest with you, it was portrayed in your way.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I went on TV comfortable and secure with the type of person that I am. When the show first came out, when people was making money, making jokes and shit like that about me, it gave me anxiety. I didn't like it because I don't get those responses in person. I didn't live my life being insecure.
But see, Monique, I grew up different.
Problem for me.
I joke a lot, but you blocked me from joking. I don't get to apologize. Hold on. What Elizabeth just said. Let me post this. He don't got to apologize. This is his job. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Elizabeth. And the only reason why, because I have a heart. At the end of the day, I have children. So if my kids grow up in this world and they choose to be whatever the fuck they want to be, do you think I want people clowning my kids and posting their pictures and nobody saying nothing about it?
But you do it too.
No. Like if my child came out your size, I got a child that's your size. But it's not about that. I got a child that got pimples on their face or whatever. But you know what I tell her every day? I said, baby, you beautiful.
But what you do to me, that's the first thing you put on your channel to try to humiliate me. So
because people was in my inbox. They want to humiliate you. It was that the fact
you was laughing.
It was the fact that you should embrace without wearing that makeup and no.
What you think? Why you think I went online to embrace who I am?
Listen to me. You can't be beautiful. take care of your natural skin. Fact. You can be beautiful. You don't have to wear that extra shit. My wife don't wear makeup. Around me, she don't wear it. She know I don't like that shit. I'm like, no, baby, I want you without that shit.
It's a choice.
I'm that type of person. I know it's your choice, but I'm that type of person. I like natural beauty. And for my black brothers and sisters out here in this world should be naturally beautiful, period, with no makeup. That's all what it is.
That's not what you said. When you posted my picture, you put it up and you started.
I said you can.
You said, yeah, she can't.
I said you can, and that's a strong ass can. Because you wasn't embracing your beautiness without the makeup.
How wasn't I embracing it when I got I got on live and did my makeup? I was there. No lashes, no makeup, no nothing. So how wasn't I embracing myself?
I don't think you was, Monique. I don't think you was. Because I know a woman that embraces her beauty. If black woman. I dated black women all
if
my life.
I didn't, I would have went on live with a half face already done. I went on live bare face.
That's all I'm saying. You're a beautiful woman. Facts. And I'm going to say this right now, regardless of your weight or anything. You're beautiful. You hear me? Like, embrace that shit. You hear me? You don't have to tell them. No man should tell you that you're beautiful. No woman should tell you that you're beautiful. You don't need no fucking makeup and no filters. That's all I'm saying. That's why I put that picture out there, because I knew it would reach you. But I'm telling you personally, you're a beautiful fucking person. You don't need nobody else to tell you that. But at the end of the day, your traits that you show show that you are being misguided, and you're out here just not giving a damn about anybody else's feelings. This is facts. And I look at you, when I see you as a beautiful person.
You don't. You said numerous times you don't
find somebody who's not gonna do you the way Derek has done you. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the way Derek cheat on you and you let him cheat on you, but you get mad when we talk about it?
Who is this? Who's saying that I let him? Y'all don't really know what's going on. Y'all just know about what y'all see on TV, and that's cool. Everybody can have an opinion. That's cool. I'm not sitting up here mad.
I think you're coming back next season. So if you got an NDA, don't break it. I'm gonna say that right now.
I'm not breaking it. What I'm saying is, okay, I get people had an opinion or whatever because of what they see on TV. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna go back and forth about that. I'm not gonna go against it. When people see me and Derek together in real life and on the internet, people don't understand. It's a lot of things that we've done on TV that they didn't show on TV. So they didn't see a lot of the this shit that was happening between us.
But Monique, you get mad at us because of what the fuck he has done to you.
I don't care nothing about
you was on the Carlos King interview, and Carlos King just exposed him. How the fuck did he even know that he was fucking with 10 different women? This what he kind of broke y'all NDA. Now why she?
No, that happened. No, we did that Carlos interview on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why you not arguing with Carlos King when he called you big? All types of shit. Like
Carlos King ain't never say
Carlos
nothing
King like that. But I'm gonna say this, Gio, I stand on my own, Monique. I stand on my own. I don't have a machine behind me. This is all me. This is me as a person. This is all me. This shit, what you see, how you talking to me, ain't nobody controlling this shit. I control this channel. Didn't he call you big? Didn't he call you Big Money Mo or some shit like that?
He called me Moneybag Mo. He never said nothing.
Big too, though. He called you big too, though.
He never said nothing disrespectful. Never. All the videos that I watched he never said nothing mean, disrespectful, or anything about me. Never.
Carlos King called you Bag Money Mo, but he
called me Moneybag Monique.
I'm not even gonna go there with you with the last shit I seen. What I seen the last shit of what he said.
What's he say? Why? I ain't never hear your wife in your videos ever. Why?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. He said that he looking for Derek's sisters.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, he said that facts, but
that's fine.
How does that make you feel?
He can look for whoever he want to look for. That's.
Are you mad or not about it?
I don't feel mad about anything. Why would I be mad?
If
we decide.
Just like I asked Elizabeth,
if we decide,
is there a way that y'all can commend y'all relationship, you and Elizabeth? Is there a way that we can get y'all to actually, without even, if y'all can get my number, ask old girl for my number, she can give you my number. I want to get both of y'all on the phone outside of this YouTube.
I don't have a problem with sitting down with Elizabeth and Ariana. Like I said, I've been around Ariana since the show. I'm in Cleveland right now. I don't have a problem with sitting down.
I'm out of line. You got me fucked up. If I'm out of line, you can get your motherfucking ass off this channel, because I ain't out of line. I'm in line. The fuck you mean? I don't be out of line. I'm in line. That's why I do what the fuck I do, because I'm trying to make sure my people straight. The fuck you mean? I don't be out of line. I'm actually clarifying some shit up. So if Monique is saying that she has no problem talking with Elizabeth, that's what I'm trying to get to. That's the problem that a lot of y'all failing to realize. I'm trying to get my people straight on me. That's all I do this shit for. I might talk my shit and say whatever the fuck I say, but I'm trying to get my people straight up. And this is what I want. I want to see Monique and Elizabeth and Aubriana, regardless if Derek doing what he's doing, I want to see y'all just get together one day and y'all just go out and laugh about this shit. Laugh about this shit, man. You know, thank you, Nicole, for that $20 super chat. I don't need no super chats right now. If y'all want to do something, man, y'all go Monique and Elizabeth, y'all can go hit their cash apps up. On me, whatever they got, y'all go help them out. Because I want to get these people together. Facts. This is what I might chew both of them out. I've been there, but you know what I'm saying? Because we keep bringing up his wife. That's why I be getting mad. That's why I be getting mad, like bringing up my wife and shit. That's my baby. Like, I love her to death, but I'm
in the background talking. I never heard your wife speak on your channel ever. Talking about his daughter got a job. Why do you care?
Because my wife is the main source of the reason that.
But what I'm saying is,
in my back. To be honest with you, Monique.
I didn't hear her in the background asking Elizabeth questions. Like
she asked the questions that I asked Elizabeth. My wife gave.
Again, she coming at me disrespectfully, and I'm appreciative.
Because my wife is
I'm not going to address her.
Baby, you want to come over here and talk? Let's talk.
She hasn't watched it. How does she know that never speak on your channel?
I can't stop that. I can't stop her from having the feelings that she has towards this channel, because she does help this channel out. Fact. My wife is the reason why this channel is even buzzing.
Okay.
And I love her for it, but at the same time, I get on the lives and it seems like these lives get to people more. It seems like the lives get to y'all more. Like, I can post a video about y'all all day. That's
Chris, you're not getting up here. Chris, you're not getting up here. If you get up here, I'm getting off, because I don't care to talk to you.
It's me and you, Monique. Nobody coming up here.
No, she just asked me to come up. And
if anybody come up here, it'll be only Elizabeth that'll come up here. And I want y'all to sit down and talk without arguing. Straight up.
We don't have to get on here and talk. If she wants to talk,
I'm saying
if she want to talk, I'm in Cleveland right now.
You can't ask Monique if she coming back next season, so don't ask her that in the bottom of the chat.
What you mean? No, we can address everybody.
Because that's not our business. That's only VTV and Shark Entertainment business. And I wasn't the first one to put that shit out.
No, but we can clear it up on your channel. Since we on your channel, I give you the tea. I give you the exclusive. No, we are not fired. So I don't know why we. I really don't know why.
It's bloggers putting it out there.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Monique, and I'm gonna tell Elizabeth the same shit. I personally only fucking drop shit that I know is for a fact, or if it's a lie or something, I try to clear it up the best way I can. But you can't be mad at me for what I'm doing. Elizabeth don't even be mad at me. I'd have got on Elizabeth before. I've got on you multiple times because shit, you been being the bad guy. Derek is for sure the bad guy right now. Like, so I get on him too. I done got on the hella cast members before you, Monique. Rest in peace to Tracy. I talked to Tracy straight up. And it still hurts me to this day to knowing that this woman died and ain't nobody was there for her. I really try to be there for y'all. Like, my channel, I'm trying to make a commitment with y'all being together and actually being cool. This other shit outside of this shit shouldn't be like this on the internet. Y'all shouldn't have to take it to the internet. But when you do take it to the internet, I'm going to tell you one thing that's going to happen. I'm going to find a way to record it and I'm going to post it out. Straight up.
Whatever goes
be an adult one day. Straight up. Whether it's you or if it's Elizabeth. But I think it would be on your end. I would think it would be on your end to be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Elizabeth, I ain't got no hard feelings against you. Because Elizabeth's hurt. She cried in my fucking interview. She cried. I almost started crying because I was like, damn, ain't nobody ever cried in my interview. But you know how it made me feel? Like, damn, I'm a heterosexual man with kids and a wife. So that shit made me feel some type of way. I felt like I was fighting for something good, and I'm still gonna feel that way. Nobody can change my mind. I feel like I'm fighting for something good. And I feel like I'm fighting for something good with you too, Monique. I want you to be able to come up on here and express yourself. Tell people the real truth about your feelings. You know, regardless of what the chat say, you talk. You let these people know. Don't let anybody else talk for you, because if I get out here, I'm not spinning the narrative. I'm going to go straight in all the way. I'm going to. There's no stopping.
There's
no stopping it.
Hold on. I gotta get off here soon. But it's like I don't feel comfortable to be vulnerable in a space that was never welcomed into me. So it is what it is.
This space wasn't even welcoming for Elizabeth at first.
It definitely.
To be honest with you, it wasn't. It wasn't welcome. My space personally ain't welcome for nobody. This is my space. This is my peace. It's my comfort, my comfortability. So if I choose and pick who I want to fuck with and let up here, I even chose you. How many times, Monique, have I said y'all should come on for an interview? I don't pay for interviews. You know I got kids.
And I told you. And again, y'all can stop that.
Stop what?
They're about charging people for interviews.
Now you ain't got to talk about that. I don't know what you get. I don't want to know about your pockets. Nothing.
No, but I'm just saying, like y'all, like.
I just personally, because I had a woman before. I had a woman before on Love of the Lockup. What's her girl name that dated Maurice? Baby, what's her girl name that dated Maurice? Huh? Jessica. Jessica tried to charge me for an interview, and I'll put it out there. Shout out to you, Maurice. Yeah, Jessica tried to charge me for an interview before. And I didn't want that interview because I don't pay for shit. Now, most I'm going to pay is these fucking bills in this house, my car note, and what the fuck I got to pay for, and other shit with my kids. I don't pay for none of that. But I'm not saying you charging for an interview. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying me personally.
Yes, you do, because you be putting it out there every time. You be like, Monique and Derek can get on, but I'm not paying for no interview.
I mean, it's out there. If there's receipts that you haven't made, gotten any payments for that, you can more than welcome to drop your Cash App. You can give it to me. You can drop receipts. My channel is the receipt channel. I go out for receipts. I don't go out for what Reddit and shit put out. I go out for receipts.
Okay, what receipt that you got?
I got a lot.
That we got paid for interviews.
I got a lot. I got a lot of.
You don't have no receipt.
What happened with Tasha K?
First of all, we did the interview with Tasha K. Why
did y'all have to do the interview with Tasha K? You know why? I went hard. The reason why y'all had to do that interview with Tasha K paid the person who was.
Tasha K didn't pay nobody nothing. Tasha K didn't pay nobody nothing.
Man, Tasha K, let me get Tasha K.
Tasha K ain't pay nobody nothing.
Tasha K, if you see this interview, please hit my inbox.
Well, if Tasha K paid for an interview, we didn't get paid.
Well, if y'all didn't get paid, somebody put that $3,000 out there. Somebody
you a lie. Tasha K did not get paid for that.
Somebody got paid. Somebody got paid.
Tasha K is a lie.
The publisher, somebody got paid.
Accidentally, what happened was we was on our way to Atlanta. We was supposed to be an in-person interview. Whoever her booking agent was or whatever accidentally texted our manager and said, Tasha K, we go do the interview in Cleveland. We said, okay. So the day that we were supposed to do her interview, we booked something else in that spot. So the day before she tried to confirm, it was like we booked something else. So she was trying to.
Tasha K don't pay for interviews, but Tasha K paid for that interview.
Tasha K did not pay for the interview.
She said it.
We did the interview. When we was in Atlanta, Tasha K released that interview a whole month later. Why she did it like that, I don't know.
Tasha K said that shit, and she said y'all publishers quit on y'all. Quit because you was wanting to do an interview early in the morning and like 3 in the morning. She said that shit. So I recapped that too. I recapped only what's being put out to me.
And I'm telling you, we did not get paid for that interview. Tasha K mad because the interview didn't happen because of her staff mishap.
But did Tasha K pay y'all? Because what I've been hearing,
she did not pay us. She did not
Tasha K paid for interviews. Tasha K she paid for some of her interviews.
I'm letting you know we did not get paid for Tasha K interview.
So y'all ain't got no. I need receipts.
How you need a receipt? I'm telling you, I'm on a public platform telling you.
Monique, I need receipts because
what receipt do you have?
With the Nisha shit, what receipt
do you have that Tasha K paid for our interview? Please tell me.
I'm telling you right now. With Nisha,
I don't care what you say about her paying for other people's interviews, but show a receipt where she paid us for the interview because she did not.
You gotta show me that receipt. You have to.
Show you what?
You have to show me that receipt.
Show you what receipt? How
Derek
can I
showed me
show you a
the
receipt
about
of
how
a
he
no
looked
payment?
hell over
That don't
some
even
other
make
shit.
sense.
You can show me that receipt.
How can
But
I
I'm
show you a
saying
receipt of a no payment? Please tell me.
I'm gonna say this.
Please tell me.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. With that interview, why is Tasha K saying that she paid y'all publishers $3,500?
What interview did you see?
I don't know how much she
What
paid.
interview?
I don't know how much she paid the publishers, but she said the publishers quit right on the spot. She said the publishers is quit. Like, I ain't dealing with this shit. It's 3, 4 in the morning. From what I'm understanding, Tasha K might have shit with Cardi B. That ain't got shit to do with me. But I'm gonna say this: when it comes down to the love of the lockup, and she venture off into the shit that I'm doing, yeah, it has a lot to do with me because it has something to do with everybody on love of the lockup. We want to know. This community is heavily involved in the lockup in 90 days.
Okay, Gio. Again, I want to know what receipt do you have that we was paid for Tasha K?
My receipt came from Nisha. A lot of my receipts.
How would Nisha? No, how would Nisha have that receipt?
Receipts.
How would Nisha have
right
that
now.
receipt that we was paid for Tasha K? How would she
She didn't
have
say
it?
nothing about the Tasha K shit, but I'm saying right now.
But I'm asking you.
Nisha
I'm
showed me
asking you. You claiming we got paid for a Tasha K interview? Where's the receipt on that?
What Derek at? What Derek at? Put Derek up on the line.
Why? Derek
What
is
Derek
his
at?
sister house.
What the fuck?
He keep
Put
calling me right
Derek up on the
now.
line.
He keep calling me right now to go pick him up. That's I ain't even answering.
Oh my mama, Derek said, hold on. Derek said she paid y'all. Derek said it.
Derek a lie. Because we did not get paid for that.
How's Derek lying? Derek, if you seeing this interview,
Derek not
when
seeing
your
it.
ass going up here,
Elizabeth is lying. Elizabeth is lying because we did not get paid for Tasha K.
boxing in a minute. Y'all know it's about the time for my son to go to boxing. But I'm gonna drop the link. Derek, you more than welcome to come up here.
Derek's not on
Get
here.
his ass up on the live.
Derek not on here.
Aubriana, get his ass up on the live. If you at Aubriana house, get your ass up on the live. And you tell me that y'all didn't pay for that Tasha K interview. Because this is what, why is Tasha K putting that out there? Tasha K put it out there.
I have no idea.
She put it out there.
I have no idea, but we
And then
did
y'all
not-
did the interview. This is what I was saying. I was going hard on my live. I said, man, if y'all owe that lady, man, if y'all ain't get no money from that, just go ahead and do that shit for free.
The crazy part about it is we did the interview virtually. She released that interview way late.
Everybody want to interview you and Derek though. Facts. Y'all going up on big major platforms. I don't think y'all paid for Carlos King personally because y'all know he a producer. I don't think y'all paid for that personally because that's y'all next starter. Facts. I know this shit. Like I do my homework, Monique. You gotta remember, I'm a blogger. I'm not even a blogger. I'm gonna tell you right now. Excuse me for saying the N-word. I'm just a black nigga that like to get up on here and talk my shit. I don't consider myself as a blogger, none of that. I just get up on here and I talk my shit. But I'm gonna stay the real because outside of YouTube, I'm a totally different person. Yeah, I'm totally different. But on side, I keep it business on this YouTube shit. But Monique, I want to tell you this much. Y'all want to charge the people $3,500 for no interviews at all. Y'all ain't seen no money from nothing.
What other interview you seen?
I want to see the receipt.
Listen, what other interview we did other than Angela Yee, Tasha K, and Carlos King? Those are the only 3 interviews we've ever done. So again,
I know Mano. I can holler at
what other interview?
Mano lives around where I live.
Those are the only 3 interviews we ever did.
Monique, Mano lives around me.
Okay.
I can holler at Mano. I know y'all didn't pay for that. I know y'all didn't pay for that because that's a major platform. They're gonna cut y'all a check once they get their little percentage. You feel me? They already got a lot off y'all. Now TMZ will pay.
TMZ didn't pay. But anyways, I shouldn't be discussing my pockets with you. But again,
no, you ain't got to discuss your pockets.
You asked about Tasha K, and I told you what it was. We did not get paid for her interview, and that was it.
Somebody said this nigga said I know Mano. They dying laughing. Nigga like I don't know Mano. Nigga, I got a whole picture on my phone. Dr. Cat. Nigga, I got pictures with hella celebrities. I know Nick Hustle brother. Black Sam. Shout out to Black Sam. That's my dog. You feel me? I fuck with Black Sam heavy. Stop it, nigga. I know Black Sam. So stop it. On my mama, nigga. It's Elizabeth. Hold on. Don't click off, Monique. Don't click off, Monique, yet.
I don't need to click off.
Now we gonna settle this. We're gonna settle the record right here. We're gonna settle this shit right here because motherfuckers be acting like I don't know celebrities and all this shit, nigga. Who in the picture with me right here? Who is this in the picture with me right here?
Gio, stop cussing.
Nah, I don't know cuss on this motherfucker. But this is like saying in the picture with me like I don't know celebrities. Hold on. Who is this in the picture with me right here? Who is that? Ain't that Master P? Stop.
Nah.
I keep
I'm
going.
gonna have to get off in like 5 minutes.
No.
Girl, don't get off, y'all.
This is what I'm on here for. This is what I'm on here. I'm so glad. I'm so happy I got both of y'all up on here. Can we at least get y'all to make peace? Can we get who? Can we get Elizabeth and Monique to make peace? Because I know Elizabeth.
I'm a listen here. I'm a peaceful person. I'm gonna always have to. I'm gonna let her go first because they seem to piggyback off what I be saying. So go
ahead, Monique. It's up to you.
I didn't hear what she said. My phone.
She said
exactly.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
What? What's up to me?
It's up to you. If she said she gonna piggyback off of you because y'all be piggybacking off of her, so it's up to you. If y'all want to make peace, y'all make this shit right now. Let's make this fucking peace right now on Geo Malik channel. Let's make peace.
I mean, it's not really being no peace to be made because at the end of the day, I feel like a person already showed me her true colors. If she felt as though that I hurt her feelings by making jokes and stuff like that, she could have expressed that instead of going to the end of dust to get back at me. You did not have the same energy that you have for me as these other women and other people who are attacking you. You're not even coming at Nisha like how you're coming at Gio. And this is Gio's job. So at the end of the day, I just can't forgive someone who don't see they're wrong. I never knew you, I never met you, and the first interaction we had was fucked up. So at the end of the day, I feel like every situation is going to be fucked up. Just like now, you and Derek still can't get it right. So why would I try to be the bigger person when, girl, you're older than me and you started it?
Well, to answer all your questions, I don't have that energy with Nisha because when my first interaction with Nisha, it wasn't crazy like she made it seem. We talked on the phone. Listen, we talked on the phone for maybe 1 to 2 hours. I even talked to her mother. She said she was done with Derek because Derek lied, whatever the case may be. It was done. It was nothing else to be discussed afterwards. Nisha popped up in a picture 2 years later and want to have an opinion about something.
Be respectful in the chat, y'all. Be respectful.
I don't care to talk to her about something that happened in the past. You claim you're done with Derek, you don't care for him. That's, you chose to move on with your life. That's cool. You didn't have to get on this
Elizabeth, we're not talking about Monique. We're not talking about.
I want to say, she said, well, I don't have the energy with Nisha. I'm explaining why.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So as far as Elizabeth,
hold on.
Let me finish.
Let her go ahead, Elizabeth. Let her go ahead.
I want to address all your questions. Me and you, we used to talk. You showed me a picture of you and Ariana. Like, I'm like, are you the one that sent the roses and the edible oranges to me? He was like, no, that wasn't me. That probably was the other sister. We talked before when Derek was transferring prisons. So
for 5 minutes, boo. It wasn't like identification.
Right.
We didn't make each other know. That was the 5 minutes I hang up and buy. Other than that, we did not know. I did not.
We text because you texted me a picture with one of your sisters. It was
I texted you a picture.
Okay. So don't say we never communicated until
we never communicated, got to know each other for us.
We never communicated, got to know each other. But you knew of me, and also
I knew of every other woman. So I cannot exactly pick you out of everybody else when there's 10 other people.
Okay, that's fine too.
Exactly.
So when the interaction happened, when they showed on TV, when they got a prison, we was arguing the night before. That wasn't aired on TV. We argued the night before. We said whatever we had to say because.
Okay. So it's strange from you finding out that I was Derek's sister. Now you said that Derek had another sister on his dad's side, which is he don't. That's a lie.
He does have a sister on his father's side.
Derek does not have no other siblings on his dad. He has a gay brother. That's one.
And he has a sister too.
That's not his sister, baby. You cannot tell.
They have the brother and the sister have the same mother. What are you talking about?
Tasha is not. That's not the same mother. That's not his name.
Her name is not Tasha.
Okay. The little boy name is Roderick. That's right. That's it. It's Derek and Roderick. That's it.
And he has a sister.
Them are my mother's baby father. There's no way you can tell me about my mother's pussy. So next.
So
Okay. So when you found out that I was his sibling, instead of you asking or confirming with me, you went to Google. Now, no way in hell did anybody know that about me. Right or wrong? Please, let's be honest.
I don't know if he was on the live when I explained the
No, I was on the live. You said that everybody knew that, and Google already knew that. No one knew that, right?
No, he said your phone number. I said
No,
your phone number was
no
on
one
your
knew.
end.
Okay, but listen, no one knew anything about my transition, my work history, or anything. Right or wrong? Just be honest.
Well, before I put it on Instagram.
Before any of this, no one knew that about me. Anything.
People in Cleveland probably knew, but the whole world.
We're not talking about where I come from. I'm asking you and your people and whoever else and everybody that's on this line. No one knew of any of this before this, right or wrong?
Probably not. The world probably didn't know. But
Okay.
Your circle probably knew. Like
my circle don't count. I was raised. That's my
people in
circle don't
Cleveland
count.
knew.
That's just like saying your circle didn't know you was fat. That's it.
Y'all give each other one at a time because I'm liking that the fact that y'all even talking about this is we're gonna bring amends to this and we're gonna break peace of this shit. This is what we about. We're gonna bring peace to this because Monique, nobody hates you. This is what we trying to get you to understand. Nobody.
She know no one hate her. I think it's the simple fact that she just like the attention and she like to continue on the line. So at the end of the day, you can tell these people that anything I said or anything that I did, I was not wrong or not lying about you, right or wrong.
You started the issue from the parking lot. You went.
Okay. That's you're correct.
We arguing in the parking lot. You was doing things that you wasn't supposed to do.
Okay. You're correct.
Let's not argue and cut each other over. Let's let Monique finish what she's saying. Go ahead, Monique. Go ahead.
No, what I'm saying was she the one that brought the shit to the internet. That day in the parking lot, you taking pictures, videos, whatever, posting on Instagram.
So was my feet not taken first? Was my feet putting feet and everything not taken first before that came up? What and before I met you, did you or did you not already exploit me before I met you because you thought I was their girlfriend?
I asked that, Monique.
Did I what?
Did you or did you not already exploit me and tell everybody before I even met you because you thought I was their girlfriend?
No, I didn't think he was his girlfriend. I was trying to find out who this person was.
Okay,
let's just keep it real. Let's hold on. Let me say something real quick, Monique.
The only thing I really want for you and Derek is to clear my name and clear my action. I never attacked you. I never did anything wrong to y'all. Only thing I did that was probably wrong was called you fat and made jokes about it. That's all I'm saying. So if that hurt you that much, I cannot forgive you. It's just plain and simple. If me cracking jokes and calling you fat hurts you to the point that you had to go and exploit me and tell the world my fucking business, I never forgive you for that. I'm sorry. It's my life. You're going to stay. Well, that's me on the club.
Yeah.
It's more than
I'm gonna say this.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just.
That's all right. It's all right, Elizabeth, and it's all right, Monique. I'm gonna say this: both of y'all up on this channel and able to talk to each other is more than anything. Can I say? Can we actually?
But it always been there. This is fake. This is what it's fake.
I know, but I'm saying on this channel, it's not gonna. We're not gonna fake it, Elizabeth. We're gonna make fucking peace because I don't want y'all to keep going back on the internet going at each other. Let's make fucking peace. Monique, are you down to make peace with Elizabeth? Are you down personally to make peace with Elizabeth?
I don't know what to do about peace.
I'm talking about like this.
Telling
your sisters this is what I'm asking you. Like telling your sisters this. Hey, take them pictures down about her, man, on this shit, man. For real. We was just on Geo shit. Take this shit down, man. And let's just be
another thing too, to say you don't got control of your but to say you don't have control over your family is ridiculous because you opened up the door on the last thing you left them in, you gave them the phone. And then also when you told them to give back the phone, they gave back the phone. So obviously that means you have some type of structure where you can control them and tell them how to act. Just as well as though you called them up there to have your back to try to fight. So to play the part of I can't control them is ridiculous. You're the oldest.
So there's no control over you. You go on live and say
she's the oldest.
Derek don't have no control over you because
they're obviously why haven't it stopped? It stopped because of Derek told me to stop.
No, it stopped because I haven't been addressing you. I haven't been saying saying nothing about
No, it stopped. They told me it stopped. We got on live, so you can't. Everything I do, I record it. I've been stopped because we begged me to stop messing with you.
you. In his phone.
What?
Literally.
What?
You just ran on the internet and saying I stole his money and I stole his phone.
You did just a couple hours
No,
ago.
I
Didn't
didn't.
you? So
No,
y'all
I
wasn't.
didn't.
Y'all just. Y'all was just not at the. That was not planned because why am I on the plane coming to Cleveland if you was planned?
I went to the casino. I went to
played
the
like you was
casino
playing
to
because you
get
came
the
back
card.
after production. No, you came back after production and everybody's calling y'all and looking for y'all. Don't try to play
What
like
are
y'all
you talking
playing.
about? Are you talking about what happened today?
I'm talking about what happened today. That why Poo Poo and all them calling me and telling me to come back to Cleveland. Why Derek is calling about crime. Yeah.
No. What happened was I went to the casino to get the card. Derek gave me some money to hold for him. I was on my way to come back and get him.
We
I
worry
was
about
playing with him and told him I went home. He
okay,
panicked
well,
and he called. He panicked. He thought he was stranded. He called Poo Poo. I said, Derek, I was literally around the corner. Why? I said, why did you call? I said, you know, I was just playing with you. We not even arguing the business. So why would you sit up there and think that I would really leave Chicago and take your money?
Because you get what I'm saying. The reason why you have this pressure with everyone because of your actions. If your own man is scared and panicking, that means that it's not right. If he's
panicking because he really thought I left him.
Exactly, because y'all have too much
energy. I said, Gary, why would you panic like that? I said, we're not even arguing. He was like, because I was telling him he's leaving with no explanation, no nothing. Just leaving. I said, I'm just.
Okay, well, I don't know.
But can we do this real quick before we get off this live? And I want to just know, can Monique and Elizabeth, especially, I know Elizabeth is willing to make peace with you, Monique. To be honest with you. I know her issue is she gonna get on her brother ass when she get on his ass.
We'll have dinner one of these days.
Can y'all please? No, I'm talking about before we get off this live. Fuck the bullshit.
No,
I think Elizabeth is ready. At this point in time, I think she's ready. But you gotta just get your sisters in check, Monique. But that picture shit, that's foul. I'm gonna be honest, it's foul.
Like, but y'all didn't have this energy when the first came on. She had my picture as her profile picture. Where was the energy?
She took that shit down real quick.
No, it wasn't.
Your sisters is still having it up there. Like they still having it up there. Can y'all please, since y'all say I'm not for black people, all this, why am I speaking to black women on the channel right now and telling them to please stop the bullshit? Can we take the pictures down?
Yeah, I'm trying to leave out of here real quick.
All right, Elizabeth, yeah, for sure. Peace and love. I'm happy you called up. Because this is all
I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Y'all be good.
Yeah, no, we will. But I think Monique, Elizabeth is ready to make peace with you. She been ready to make.
I told you that's fine. She in Cleveland. I'm pretty sure I'll see her in the next couple hours. I gotta go get Derek, and it's fine.
Man, y'all please make peace. I want y'all to actually say it's gonna be peaceful, and y'all this is what I want to show YouTube in the world. Us as black people, we don't have to get on the internet and entertain y'all for fucking internet. We can make peace within on the internet, and this shit can be really peaceful. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get to. I want my people to be the next thing up, the next thing popping. We popping. They like to see us argue. But when we make money and we make peace, we can make that shit together. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand, Monique. I know you might have some shit going on with you. But don't think that we just dragging you to drag you.
But then another thing too, you cannot get mad at these people for doing their job. I feel like that's just a cop-out field to try to feel like that because at the end of the day, everybody's been dragging me in this man. You cannot get these people's job. This is how they feed themselves just as well as you doing to feed who you trying to feed or whatever you got.
I mean, Elizabeth will tell you personally, people been dragging Elizabeth through the ringer. Through the rut. I'm talking about people. I seen the comments and I'm like, damn, like they didn't get my shit, Monique. I'm talking about going hard on Elizabeth. You think they going hard on
and she a part of the train too. Look, and you gotta stop acting like you not. That's just
Elizabeth. When the last time I ever said anything about you?
Yeah, you was girl.
Can we do this though, Monique and Elizabeth? Can we say we squashing this beef? and we moving on to bigger and better shit. And we
But I'm not squashing no beef until it's a million motherfucking apologies. Other than that, then, bro.
Monique, can
I'm
you
not
apologize? Can you,
Because
Monique?
just as well as she says she got control, you need to go.
Monique, can you apologize to Elizabeth and we can move
You
on?
need to go motherfucking in.
Can you personally?
You like it's not even that. Like y'all got shit to do. Y'all went on Tuesday. Y'all went on all this type of stuff and trying to exploit me and do all that type of shit.
Monique, can you just apologize to her? Cause it's up here on this channel. I'm not taking this video down. Just apologize to her and we keep it pushing. Straight up. And y'all make amends out of this shit, man.
I mean, I feel like if you
be a first step.
If you feel like me going on a platform telling your story as far as you transgendering, if you wasn't ready to tell the world that or whatever, tell your truth, I apologize for that because that wasn't my place.
Thank you. Amen. You hear me? Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I always believe in Jesus. You hear me? Thank you. That's a blessing. I'm what? She appreciated. No, I'm pretty sure she was like she appreciated that shit. But I'm gonna drop the link again. She's in the airport. That's a blessing that you did there, Monique. I mean that's a major blessing that you apologized. That's what we were trying to get to. That you apologize about misgendering her. You just honestly just did it. You know, it takes a huge step, but I think that y'all can get through this. I think that's why I like y'all personally, because I have family members that go through the same shit. We deal with it, we handle it. This was fake. Who the fuck is that? This was fake. This ain't fake. This is real as it's gonna get. I don't even talk to Monique like that. And last time I talked to Monique, I was pissed off with Monique on the phone. So stop it. But we black people. So stop this shit right now. Oh yeah, she gone. But stop that shit about I'm making this shit up. Look, nigga, that's on my dead daughter. I don't make shit up. That's on my child that's tattooed on my chest. Why the fuck would I get up here and make anything up? Stop it. Did you say the apology was fake? Oh, that apology was fake. I don't know, but I hope that everything can work out. But I'm gonna tell you this much: I'm gonna stay on Team Elizabeth until I see some real shit going on. Period. I hope Monique meant what she just said, that she apologized about that, and they can be able to talk to each other and get an understanding, because this shit is messy. And y'all like the mess, but I'm just reporting on it. And did you see me smiling and point of time up here like it's a fucking joke, it's entertainment? No, because I can feel that. I just hope that Elizabeth and Monique and the sisters can take down their pictures and they all can get along, and Derek can make this shit happen too. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, Gio, ready to. Let me bring up Chris real quick. She been sitting in the back, but I didn't want to bring you up.
I'm ready.
I did not want to bring you up.
I know.
Yeah, seriously, and I'm glad that they was able to.
No, Gio, that was
it
fake.
shows you something. That they was able to sit up here and talk on the same platform.
Gio, okay,
that shit made me feel good.
Okay,
actually come up here and have a conversation.
You know why, my Christian brother? Because you have a big heart. But let me explain something to you. When someone starts an apology with "if I," that's not a real apology. Okay, Monique, the whole entire time while she was on there, kept playing the victim. There was nothing she said that she was like, I will take accountability for that. Yes, I did this. Yes, I did that. Everything was everyone else's fault but hers. At the end of the day, the reason why she made sure that she called randomly on live is because you wouldn't be prepared to ask her legit questions.
No. No. I asked her so many questions.
But she wasn't answering. She was piercing.
She answered what I needed to. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Interrupting you. Ask Wifey. Wifey, no. Wifey was there. That's why Wifey kept asking her questions. She's like, I don't want to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris.
Well, y'all, there you have it. Y'all heard it for yourself. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. And I'll see you in my next video.
At the end of the day, she knew what she was doing. She knew that when she